Let's see. Well, we killed the Duchess last time. And we're going somewhere else to find our shell? Let's see if I can upgrade anything. Let's do that one. Can I not get in here? Apparently not. Nope. Okay then. Onward. Hello? Nice to see a fresh face in town. And right before trash day too. What's trash day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what trash day is. I couldn't spoil the surprise for you now. You'll know soon enough. Thank you for absolutely nothing. The bridge is usually reserved for traders, soldiers, and nobles, and you don't look like any of those, dear. Unless perhaps you're one of those neo-nobles that chooses not to flaunt your wealth. How exciting! What's the Duchess court like? Is she as gorgeous as they all say? Yeah. Yeah, she was. I mean, she's pretty. You're not so bad. Whoa, now. Care to come with my apartment? I am going to politely decline. Man. Yeah, exactly. Well said, girl. Welcome to New Carnincia. I'm never gonna memorize that name. A beacon of civilization among the harsh violence of the sand between. A testament to the prevailing power of the industry. Not a bad looking place. The City of Dreams, the Big Crabapple, and the defining pillar of the trash economy, which supports all of crustacean society. Okay. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? I didn't, but... Tortellini! The town greeter, at your service. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. 2? Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why? Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? Oh, a friend of yours? Not at all. I've got to kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. We're out for blood. Oh, a sworn enemy then. This day gets more exciting by the minute. Yeah. I gotta catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto, and then I didn't give him a second thought. Oh, gosh. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those I've already greeted, rather than facing forward and greeting those yet to come? Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go then? I can think of exactly 4 places. Whoever tried to sell it to Shellfish Desires luxury goods store. If it's more an antique shell, they might have gone to check the museum curator. Might have gone to check if the museum curator might have purchased it. Failing those, they may have visited the bottom feeders, the dive bar, and the oh my gosh, I cannot speak today. Failing those, they might have visited bottom feeders, the dive bar in the lower crust, to try and pass it off to some piece of gutter trash. And finally, they could have gone to the back alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Okay, thank you so much. I'll check all of those places. Godspeed. Small fry. Would that I could give you more of a tour. But my work is never done, whilst there remains travelers left ungreeted. Okay. You see that hermit over there? Isn't he so mysterious? Yes, is that ramen on your head? Ramen and a boiled egg? What the? The one standing uncomfortably close to us right now? Heavens no, not them. The mysterious blue one over by the bar. Oh, please don't tell me you mean Firth. Tilapia went on a date with him, and he's tried to get her to invest in sand dollars. You deserve someone better. Delty? Some hard-working crab who'll treat you right. I mean, I'm not looking for a girlfriend, but if it happens, I'm not gonna complain. But he's just so mysterious. He's so mysterious. A boot? Well, hey there. Long time no see, fellow hustler. You're the guy from the bridge. Sure am. Firth's the name. Don't wrote it, you know. You seem pretty happy. Didn't you just lose all your money? Of course not, pal. Not even close. A shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one... puts all his butts in... Is it regular for investors to have more than one butt? And that's my life goal. I get butts into shells. Question answered. Specifically, my butt. And specifically, the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I can possibly find. You feel me? Not really. I'm a shell trader, kid. That's a hermit's lot in life. Always looking to upgrade. Swap out the old shell for a better one. If you're smart, you'll get into the business too. A whole ocean of opportunity could be passing you by. You know? Okay. Hello? Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick and Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick and mortar store of Shellfish Corp. How goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend? Is that obvious? It is. I suppose you've come up to the upper crust for a bit of window shopping. That's an apple on his head. No shame in it. Plenty of folks pause on their way through town to take a look at our luxury shells. You've got 5 minutes before your pause becomes a loiter, so enjoy them while they last, my friend. Gee, thanks. I can buy shells? Oh. Have you seen my shell? Did a big shark come into town and try and sell you a shell recently? Oh, he sure did. I told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. And even if we did, I'd never take the kind of beat-up junk he sold. Oh, he sold me. He got it? Not a clue where he went after that. Does anybody in the city pay any attention? Just a bunch of morons in this town. Cat pictures. I don't want to walk off, but I do want to see. Nice. Excuse me, what is this building? Whoa, little one. You stand before the new Carcinia Museum of Carciniized history, I say. Oh, neat. Could I go in? Of course. A museum that no one could visit would be a sad state of affairs, indeed. Oh, wait, I almost forgot why I came here. I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. Have you seen anyone like that? I can't say that I have. But if I had traveled here to fence stolen goods, I'd say the lower crust down beneath us. Gotcha, thanks. Be careful down there, I say. Can I still go in? Do some sight. Oh, I can. Take a look at the museum. Achievement achieved. Ooh. Okay, okay. Maybe we're here. What? Oh, okay. Ragoon Duelist. Kelpie. Ah, here we go. Wayfinders. Trashimi. Ah, yes. My first ever Souls-like boss. Captain of the Guard, Nephro. Beachcombers. Footman. Cavalryman. And of course, the Duchess. Or Tyrant of Slacktide. Impaler. Seahorse Sentinels, yep. These. Hello. The end is nigh. Nigh, I tell you. Nigh. You there, young man. I trust you've made proper preparations for the apocalypse. The apocalypse? Oh dear. The ignorance of the youth. The apocalypse. The end of all things, big and small. Cities collapsing, crabs devouring crabs, fish learning to drive. What? Huh? And of course, the gunk. The gunk? Indeed. No one knows where it comes from, but it can appear wherever crabs call home, and it chokes the life out of us wherever it spreads. And surely, before long, it will cover even this city. That sounds horrible. What should I do to prepare? I have no idea. I was really hoping you did. That's why I approached you. Huh. You didn't, but okay. Are you sure you know what you're talking about? I don't see any gunk in the city. Calling me crazy, are you? I see. You'll see. Okay. You owe me a lot of plastic, Porgy. A lot of plastic. You're good for it though, right? Hi, I'm in significant trouble. Do you want me to help with that? No, thank you. I've never grown as a person. I've never grown as a person. I read that right. If I don't learn to fight on my own battles. Okay, hope it goes well. Thanks. It probably won't. What a jolly crab. Hey there, young'un. Welcome to Bottom Feeder's finest, a little watering hole this side of the slurry. Hi. My name is Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. Thought I'd recognize a fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nemo. If you got the money, why not stop on in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We also offer a stowaway hiring service if you're interested in such a thing. Dismiss stowaways. Oh. Ah. Shell? Hey, if it's not too much of a bother, I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. Any chances he stopped by here? I'm fairly sure I remember a fellow like that swimming in my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay, haha. Fairly sure I'd remember a fellow like that. I don't know. Word hard. English tired. That's okay, no worries. Whoa. Whoa, steady on. Not one step further, mate. You're gonna want to keep your distance. How come? How come? Oh, I just about got run over. Your eyes full of sediment, mate. Can't you see what I am? I'm the type of guy who hurts everyone I touch, mate. Oh, that can't possibly be true. I bet you just haven't found the right person to show your affection to yet. I could give you a hug. Maybe that would help you open up. You're a great guy, Krill. Maybe use your eyes. Just Just take a second to look. Bloody shell, mate. You're an odd one. Take my advice and leave me be, savvy? What do I do? What'd I bloody tell you, mate? Everyone's got that same story. Ah, old Erdich. It can't be that funny. They've got such a sense of humor. And then what happens? You get poked just like the rest of them. Can't say I didn't warn you, mate. I won't give up. What? I won't give up. I'm gonna hug you, no matter what it takes. Look, mate, I really appreciate the effort, but I wasn't being metaphorical. You see the spikes, right? The physical spikes, mate. The spikes what'll spike you? I've been through worse. It's your funeral, mate. There's a shell over the— oh. I got run over. Come here. Alright, great joking around, mate. But seriously, stop it. This is might embarrassing. I'll never stop. I can't just leave you like this. Look, I'm doing fine, mate. Trust me. I was just being melodramatic. I'm sorry I said anything. Just be on your merry way and forget this ever happened, alright? And take one more hit. I can't bear to watch. You gotta stop doing this to yourself. Can't you see I'm no good for you? You're wrong about yourself. Look, mate, I understand your desire to fix me. Perhaps you see that something in me you want to fix in yourself, eh? Bet there ain't no getting around it. The two of us are fundamentally incompatible. Savvy? Ain't nothing healthy about two folks who just can't hurt only hurt each other trying to stay close just to fill some kind of perceived void, mate. And ain't no act of kindness to force yourself on someone's life when they've made it real clear it ain't the right call. There are so many words. I'm not doing well. I'd love if this could work, but y'all just gotta move on. Sometimes there ain't no happy endings. I'm going to go to my shell and heal, and I will be right back. Jeez! Freaking fish are out to get us. Come here. You ain't normal, mate. This weren't no act of kindness to begin with, were it? You're some kind of masochist. Either that or you're just getting off on watching my reaction as you fling yourself into harm's way over and over. I won't be enabling you no longer. Poke yourself to death for all I care, mate. I won't so much as bat an eye. What if I actually do die to him? Alright, okay. Good golly, mate, you really are a sicko. Take my special techniques and get out of here. Special techniques? What? Is that what you wanted? Did that make it all worth it? You'll find all sorts of type in the lower crust, but you really take the crab cake, mate. What? What? Why are you still doing this? Because I love you. Why are you still oh. Don't tell me that's it. What happens if I actually die to him? Do both a favor and leave us both alone, mate. Never. Come here, you. Yes, I am still doing this. I was damaging my shell a little. That's probably fine. Nothing happens. Gotta be sure. Alright, I'm back from the dead. Okay, that's it. Hello? Boy there, Scrap. It's a fine piece of metal in your claws there. Lots of promise. Care to make it shine with me, Scrap? Make it shine? You mean my fork? This is just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. Aye, and what a piece of junk it is, Scrap. Bring this old Smith some relics and he can break it down. That'll show you what that junk of yours can really do. Sounds useful. Upgrade fork. Do I have a shameless relic? I think I do. Have you seen my shell? I almost don't want to ask, but did a big jerk shark come here and try to sell a shell for scrap? It would have probably seemed like crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. Aye, he came by. Turned that shell to scrap soon as like, oh. What? Are you serious? Sure as seafoam I am. Oh. Mission failed? Nah, wait. You said a shark? Scrap that. My mistake. No sharks came by. Nay. What? What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, Scrap. Mirrors work just fine. Do they? What now? It's gotta be somewhere. I just gotta find where that shark went. The city's so big. How am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is stupid. And it's loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me. Or sell me some kind of... Scuttle right up, fellow citizens. It's the grand opening of the pawn shop, full of legitimate shallow-made wares. We've got plastics, we've got metals, we've got packing foam. We got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the? Is that the shell? You freaking car. Steph, it is the shell. You scummy little... That's my shell. Are you serious? This guy's still following. Still following you, what do you mean? Alright, played cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give me that back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. Well, first off, that shark seems super cool and chill to me. I'm going to change the voice. Second of all, he stole it to me fair and square. You want it back, you gotta buy it like everything else in the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby. Well, how much? And what can I actually pay with? Depends on what you got, pal. I've got a few microplastics, I guess. And some string. Look, that shell is really important to me. Could I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Yeah, I guess you could probably come up with a few arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in to earn your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrap the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait, did you hear that? Hear what? Belay this conversation, kid. Trash Island is always here. I'm giving him the wrong accent. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastics. Hey, I'm not done talking with you.
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
Oh. Yippee.
Back off! I saw it first! Get your own trash, mum suckers! is that thing?
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be!
Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Cassinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say. If someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashiest shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first. Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city.
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
What?
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt.
I would.
Are we all in agreement?
No.
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey, kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
Jeez, shut up. Oh. Am I being held at gunpoint? I am.
Yeah, you go, kid! Roland can't tell us what to do! That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first!
The corporations don't control
Just got held up at gunpoint.
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
Start the treasure hunt. Dang, that was crazy with the capital Z. You really stepped into it now, kid. That squid that hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about people disappearing. About disappearing people. You told me to. Hey, I recall merely making a suggestion, pal. But the offer still stands. You can give me that treasure, and the shell's all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? When you listen to that old dude, it's off the Grove, way north of here. You got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great. Well, I guess I have no choice now. I'm on this treasure hunt, whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastics. Fair is fair. Sell junk. Oops. Red claw. Ah. Home. You. Oh yeah, this is gonna be rule. A real chance to go up against my idol, Roland. Your idol? You like that guy? Of course I do. He's a businessman genius, you know. Roland came into this town with nothing save the clothes on his back and a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. Yeah. And he built that empire up into somewhat bigger empire. All on his own. Why go after the treasure if you could think he's cool then? Haha. You really don't know the first thing about business, kid. Sure, I respect Roland, but we're also in the same market, and that makes us rivals. The free market demands I do my best to one-up him. That's the spirit of healthy competition. Okay. Just drifted into town and you're already making waves, kiddo. If it wasn't for you, we'd all have just rolled over and let Roland step all over us, like usual. So we're all going after this treasure then. Seems like it. If that old timer who runs the museum ain't pulling our claws, whoever gets the treasure is going to have some serious pull around town. But honestly, as long as someone gets it who ain't Roland, most of us will be darn pleased. Who's that guy anyways? Why does everyone hate him so much? Roland? Only the CEO of Shellfish Corp, the largest trash scavenging operation out there. Besides what a few independent traders haul in with their own two claws, all trash that makes it in its way into New Carcinia, getting better at saying it, goes through Roland. So he's got some deep pockets. Shellfish Corp owns most of the buildings in the town by now, and charges a pretty plastic for the privilege of living in. Those of us down in the lower crust, you could say we ain't really fans of the way things are going. So taking him down a peg by waving some treasure in his face, I can think of a lot worse ways of spending a tide or two. But enough about Roland. We gotta make tracks towards the treasure. That museum curator told us to head towards the Grove, right? I've been to the Grove before. Meet me just out of town if you need a nudge in the right direction. Whoa, 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 hold your seahorses, kiddo. Look, we're technically rivals in this treasure hunt thingamajig, but that don't mean I want to see you get devoured before my eyes. What'd I do wrong? Look, there's rules to explore in the sands between. Namely, steps you gotta take from preventing him from slurping you right out of your shell and eating you whole. See these arches? Folks who commute from here have done a pretty good job of scenting routes to the nearby areas. Scenting? Yep, laying down a scent that he ain't a fan of. No matter how tasty you are, he won't come past near the path. Wait, who are we talking about? Who is this guy? Look, just stick to those arches, okay, kiddo? And if you get chased, make your way back to one as quick as you can. I'm kinda tempted, not gonna lie. Can do. So, you're serious about this treasure hunt after all? Of course I am. It's the only way I'm getting my shell back. Please don't take offense, but I half suspend you'll lose your nerve, I say. The sands between are no place for an innocent crab. Whatever, I'm super brave. Let's just get this thing over with so I can go home. Point me in the right direction. Oh, you might have what it takes after all, child. Such a willingness to run off and get killed in the name of discovery. It brings a tear to my eye, I say. Since you're new here, I'll give you an overview. To the north is the Enchanted Grove, once a reclusive village of spiritualists. East of here is the Floating Vale, the company town of Shellfish Corp. And west? I wouldn't go west without a good reason. Not that it matters. The captain's map has pointed us north, towards the Enchanted Grove. Meet me there and we can discuss our next steps. Yes, sir. I kinda wanna go off the path. Oh, shinies. What? Oh, okay. I'm going back. Oh, I'm not going back. I tried to dodge that. Okay. I know who him is now. Wonder if I can beat him. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Didn't look like it, but I kind of want to try. Oh yeah. Oh, oh, that was the wrong thing. Oh, he gone. Oh, not you. Oh, not now. No. Oh, he does a triple hit, quadruple hit. Oh, why am I? Oh, oh, sticky keys! No, you piece of crap! You stupid sticky freaking keys! I'm trying to dodge. Okay, lock on him. What is that? Oh, that's what happened. Dang. And I'm dead to a frickin' sardine again. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Just. Holy crap. No, you don't. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Holy crap. Holy crap. Another crab. Another crab? Like another crab's treasure. Holy crap. Oh. I feel so pumped up. Maybe that lobster has a point. I should go back to Corniche and see where the next map piece leads. So was I supposed to fight him? Holy crap. Holy gosh dang freak. Wasn't I supposed to go here? I don't care. I'm going to a shell, and I'm going to save. I'm going to take a nice warm shower and relax. Okay. I am going to end there. Thank you everyone for watching and swinging by, and I will see you all next time. Toodaloo.